And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Adam Engel.
Leading off to the right side, the right fielder, number 15.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Engel. 1-0.
Get it up. Get it up.
Now the 1-0. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
The 2-2. Now a swing here as he flares this one over toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back.
Ready for another chance? Tim Anderson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he'll scramble back to first safely. So here's Yoan Moncada as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Anderson's running. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Into the box now, Jose Abreu. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. 2 out here and a runner at second. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Miles Straw, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Fouled off. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And he is in control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Stepping in, Jason Castro. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The designated hitter, Edwin.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Skied into straightaway right. Strong is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Garrett Stubbs. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit on the ground toward the left. Rendon has it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Fletcher.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And now for the Angels, Mike Trout. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Leury Garcia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Adam Engel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game. Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The designated hitter.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. La Stella is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game, where such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway left. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in now, Yoan Moncada. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now that.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Edwin Encarnacion. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And they'll start him with a changeup, but this is too high, ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Miles Straw.
Number 3.
Popped up. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first down. And with one away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. 1 strike to Pujols. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Rodon with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Jason Castro looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown. Coming to the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel today.
0-1.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
I hear you,
Play
Steve.
Garrett Stubbs. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First pitch is a changeup high, ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw will be too late.
Man.
So a good effort
Come
that
on,
time,
Bill.
but it's an infield single. Into the box, Leury Garcia. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Ready for another shot now. Luis Robert going to strike that victim twice in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over.
With the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Hey, Skating.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the 2nd baseman, David Fletcher.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go.
1-1 now.
That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now back, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. So let's take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1.
Yes, sir.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
I made a trade
Good
for him,
pitch
man.
there, had him a little out in front. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Stubbs. And he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired. 2 down now.
Yep.
Now batter.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon.
Yeah, man,
He's
look,
0
man,
for 2 in the
yeah.
ballgame so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, it's always key
That's
getting
some big
early
bats over here,
strikes in
man.
the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the
He
strike
was in
zone.
that trade with Booze.
And he'll step
Yeah,
off.
he was in that trade with Booze. That's how I got
Into
him
the
with
windup.
Booze.
Here comes the 0-1.
You hear
He's
me?
got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I mean, he was not. He
This
said he
hitter
knew I
right
had
now
a trade. He
looks
said I had.
overmatched with a
I had a
fastball. I
trade.
think you go right back to it.
Great
I gave
changeup there in
Ohtani,
the
man.
dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning.
Yeah, I gave Ohtani and Simmons and somebody else. No, you crazy, man.
Ready
You
to
crazy.
begin the 8th. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league,
Why you say
Adam
that?
Engel. Not even
Why you
close
say
on
that,
that
man?
swing. No balls in the strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out
I'm
there
not
on the mound
worried
right
about a big
now.
bat. Don't
Boy,
worry about
this
a
is
big
a
bat.
tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team
my
that
batting
scores
average.
is going to win this one.
You them batting guys.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the
I just said, I want big bat.
Back
I
to the
wanted
top of
big
the White
bat.
Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. He was retired via the ground
You
ball
crazy.
last time up. First pitch hacking here.
And I got
That's the
that
first strike.
speed guy. That guy's got a lot of speed. Number three on my
Behind
team.
0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double in the ballgame. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And he'll make it to 3rd base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run.
Up next is Chicago.
Into the box now, Yohan Moncada, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Noah Ramirez gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 24. Nowhere. Ramirez.
Ball 2. A line shot to 3rd base. Digging in, Jose Abreu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And the go-ahead run will score from 3rd as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. Nothing in 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the Angels.
Justin Upton, the next to hit. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, Miles Straw. His last at bat.
That's one Straw right there. He got out
in foul territory.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some
you hear us
clunkers, and
saying,
it certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Yeah.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Stubbs goes to get it. The throw to first is in
come
time,
on, man.
and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swing and a liner. But right there is Albert at first as he's able to reach up and take it for out number 1. Up next for Chicago, Garrett Stubbs. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Yeah.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Fast as shit.
He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's
He almost beat that guy in the face,
result of
first plate
setting
that
up
time.
with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
He'll try again, 1-2.
With who? Grand slam against
That was
who?
kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2 and
I
2,
did.
but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone,
I've
it's
got who it was.
obviously easy to take that one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Garrett Stubbs
I think it's risky. I think
goes
it's
down
risky.
for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Classic case of the
Yep,
front shoulder
I think so.
flying
I think I
open
did.
on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part
Who's
of the
that?
field.
Why? Because he played me.
Now
You
the
guys
0-2
on me.
pitch struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings.
Did he? I don't remember. Don't get mad.
All
You.
set for the
The
bottom
mic
of the
sound
9th.
distorted, man.
And standing in, the machine, Albert
The
Pujols.
mic.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh,
Sound
had him
distorted.
chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball
The
and a
mic
strike.
sound distorted, man.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's
man.
strike 3. Now in the box, Jason Castro. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Down and away, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing.
Yeah, right on.
He's just
Right
got to
on.
find a way to
Wanna
zone
give
up
you
a
the
little
world.
bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jason Castro goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Popped up. But this will land untouched. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Swinging a soft liner, and he'll put this one away. And
Good
with
game,
that,
Lurk.
the ball game is over.
All right,
Hey,
Lurk.
when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the
Come
back
on,
end
Skate,
of the
let's go.
bullpen, but he gets the last 5 out, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
Close one tonight, 2-1, the final.
Man, that was a good ass game, Lurk.
Yeah, it was. The first time I played Lurk like that last time, he crushed me.
Who's is on, Lurk? You better hit him up for playoff. You ready, Marty?
Yeah, send it to me.
There's him a broadcast that y'all see.
I'm keeping mine up.
No matter, I like to come up gotta put it on mine. You see me, dog?
Alert, don't go nowhere. I'm gonna play you after this game, man.
Alright, good luck, Warren.
You too, man.
Alright, last game of the season. Good luck, man.
His last game?
Of our season. Of our series.
In what league?
This league. History league.
Oh. You played all the games
We
already?
are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition
played
of
all our games
baseball
already?
on the show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Mets.
Hey, I'm 3-16. Oh, okay.
Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. First pitch of the at-bat. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Marisnick.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Pete Alonso, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
The third pitch.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Tommy La Stella. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tommy La Stella is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Damn.
To the plate now, Miles Straw. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Ramos gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, Number 6.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. And he pops it up, but this will land untouched.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Now this is popped up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes.
Woo!
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping in the former MVP Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Standing in, David Fletcher. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Come on, David.
So it's back to the top of
Not
the order
gonna
now.
stand that dude, man.
Former number 1 overall pick and American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Ramos has got it. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So coming to the plate, Jason Castro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Out in front of it, strike 1. Correa, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line toward right center. And Castro's got himself a base hit. Now he's safe at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down strikes in his first at-bat.
Good fast pitch.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone.
Ah.
Got away with it.
Took me out. Took me out.
His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that
Took
one
me
ends
out.
the inning.
Good move, kid. Good move.
Bottom of the third now, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. This is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The left fielder.
Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
You struck me out, so I had to do
So
something.
bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws
Give me a Rosario.
0-1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. In now, Jake Marisnick, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Next will be the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and he misses it. On to first, and
Damn, good play.
2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Damn,
Into the box, Justin Upton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano.
The designated hitter, Robinson.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. In now, Pete Alonso. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Jeff McNeil. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Miles Straw.
Number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Barisnik is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Albert now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Digging in to try it again, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Carlos Correa now. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Angels
Carlos, come on, baby.
2 strikes.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. At the plate now, Jason Castro down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Yeah, I know.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
I still haven't seen the speed yet.
Empty with one man
how fast you go.
And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Reined in. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Pitch on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now back, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. The 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Scooped up. There's one on the first. So
Good play.
Right out of the
Good
bullpen
job,
and
man. Good
gets
job.
the double play.
the batter.
So
Good
base
job,
is empty
Katie.
now after the double play. And digging in is the veteran DH.
I thought you were going to get it that
Tommy
time. One time, I thought you
Mostella.
were going
He
to get
chased
it.
a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. Hit hard on the ground at first. He's
Good
right
job.
there. And he'll step on
Dang.
the bag himself. And the inning is over. Next for the Mets, Yoenis Cespedes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Cespedes.
Ball, that's inside.
Fouled away. Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. Looking up is Upton. Gone!
Tied up.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Strike one to start the at-bat. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. One away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Oh, man.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now another 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Upton now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
The 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Rosario's got it.
Oh, he's slow. He's so slow.
That time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Ready once again, Miles Straw. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Rosario brings it in on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Albert Pujols. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 strike to Pujols. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So Here's Pete Alonso, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff McNeil. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Hey now. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
2-2 to the Mets catcher.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Fouled off. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, David Fletcher, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Conforto is there to put it away for route number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Next up from New York, J.D. Davis. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Looking to send him packing again. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up. Try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1-1 the count. Ken Middleton answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. Cespedes behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Middleton is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get fouled. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Ramos gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Rendon is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Standing in, Justin Upton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jake Marisnick. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that will hop over the wall, and a tough break there as the tying run will have to go back to third on the automatic double. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. And he's in there safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So here's Jeff McNeil. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. Trout is there. Let's see if they try it. The relay throw, and they get the double play at third. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end the inning. Wow! Digging in, Miles Straw, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Strong is retired, and there's one away.
The first base.
Striding in, Albert Pujols. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Into the seats, 0-1. One strike to Pujols. Got him on his front foot. It's 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping into the box, David Fletcher, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson.
And he fouls this one off. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
The right fielder.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. The winning run is at first base. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Now the 1-2 pitch. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The batter.
Now to the plate, J.D. Davis. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Still 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Strong is there. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Max betting order.
Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. Into the box, Ahmed Rosario. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. That evens it up 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 11th inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Yeah.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's taken for strike one. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Into the box now, Jason Castro. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And it's fouled away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. And quickly there are two away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half.
Who you talking to, Steve?
Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Jake Marisnick. And he'll step off and try and reset. Ty Buttrey takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now batting, Pete Alonso. Here comes the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Heading out towards shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now back, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Rendon is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. At the plate, Anthony Rendon looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Plate now is the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 0-1 the count. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Ramos has got it, and he makes the throw to first. La Stella is retired, 2 down now. Justin Upton the next to hit. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Takes this the other way to right. Conforto is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Leading off for the Mets, the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Hansel Robles will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Behind 0-2 now. And a foul pop behind the plate. Castro is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Count even now at 1-1. Here it comes. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. A leap, but it's off his glove. And that ball is gone.
Walk off.
Santa Maria, game over.
Walk off.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome,
Yeah,
so
know
we're
it.
inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well
No,
in this
ain't
game.
over yet,
With
is
a
it?
pair of bases.
Yeah, it's over.
How? We played 5 games. We played 5 games.
We played the 5 games, bro.
I thought we played 5 games already.
Yeah. Look at that. Smack, pow. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Right there. Boom.
Skate, are you serious, Sadie? Skate?
Yeah, dead ass, bro.
Yeah, we done. We done. He definitely done.
Oh. That was a good game, Warner.
Who in the party with us?
Just me and you.
Okay. Rooster game on. Where Root at?
I don't know.
I'm gonna look for him too.
Because I had 2 on base and then I bunted it to score that run, remember?
Oh yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
got me out. You could have got me out.
Yep. You right about that. What turned the game around though? That one game, one time where you said, "Oh man, I thought you got out, and then you went out though."
No.
Yeah, man. Good game.
Man, that was a good series.
Yeah. You gotta get another one in somewhere. Don't I play you somewhere else?
No, we're done.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we done.
Okay.
We can play football.
Now?
It don't matter.